Flosstube, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 24th of July and this is my first stitch with me. So today I'm going to do Abby Bella Stitch's pandemic tag. So welcome if you're a new viewer, it's lovely to have you here. Welcome back if you're a regular viewer. My stitch with me is going to be a short stitch with me, as you will have seen from the timestamp. So I am stitching on another one of the Jack Frosts today. This is Fresh Pines, which is this one. She's probably getting all kinds of glare, but we'll see. So Fresh Pines. If that's terrible, I'll get a picture. There we go. We'll do that camera as well. There we go. Fresh Pines. So this is number 6. One more to go. I'm still in two minds trying to get it finished for finish the whole series by the end of July. I'm kind of half doing Jolly July. So there we go. Anywho, so Abby Bella Stitch's pandemic tag. So question number 1, what country are you in? So I am in England and I am in a small county called Worcestershire, famous for the sauce. Oh yes. So when did you start staying at home? Question 2. I started staying at home on the 17th of March. That was my first day working from home, and the kids finished school on the 20th, so the same week, and we started homeschooling and in full lockdown on the 21st. No, 23rd. It's my mum's birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fairly sure this is supposed to be 12. 12 it is. And okay, so does staying at home bother you? Nope. I'm very much a homebody. I love being at home. I would rather be at home than be out. I have not missed the school run one little teeny tiny bit. I'd already had the capability of doing some of my work from home and had a laptop at home just ready for if the kids were sick I could still log on and things like that, so that was good. And hubby has been working from home. I've been working from home since Christmas. Anyway, well, I say working. He was doing a couple of days a week in the office and 3 days a week at home. So the transition for us was fairly straightforward. It took a few weeks. It took about a week or so just to kind of work out the seating arrangements and things like that. So who would have. Who would be where, and the kids settling into homeschooling, which they did very well. Without any problem, we haven't had any problems with it, so it's been good. My youngest, she wasn't particularly happy about, she's a very social creature, so she likes being out and about and playing with friends. She loves being out with social, being out and being social with friends and things. So it has been a little harder for her. And oh, that's in the wrong place. So we'll take that stitch out. Oh, can I? Oh, no, I can leave it in. Okay, it's not technically in the wrong place. It's just not the stitch I thought I was doing. There we go, folks. This is the insight into my real stitching life. So as you can see, I do stitch in hand. I'm stitching this on the called for fabric, which is 30 count Portobello by Access Commodities, and using the called for classic colourworks. And a size 26 needle, which are my favourites, and they are John James. No needle minder or anything, although I always keep one on my clipboard where my pattern is. So with my working copy. Right then, that's sorted that bit back out again. So let's go back across that way. It'll be fine, nobody will see it. So, and if they do, they're looking a little bit too hard. Back to the tag. Am I an essential worker? No, I'm not. Hubs is classed as one because he works for a company that deal in chemical spills, but he does plans and things like that for them. So if there have been any major incidences, he may well have needed to go into offices and things like that. So, but no, that's fine. Next, how have I coped during lockdown? Stitching, lots of stitching. I mean, as I said, I had a fantastic mania, and everything else has gone pretty. Work's been really comfortable, and it's not been at all stressful. My biggest worry over and coping has been just making sure my mum doesn't get ill, because she has respiratory problems. So that has been my biggest concern. So there's been a fair bit of chocolate, although we have been having some really nice healthy meals, which I've been doing from the Hairy Bikers Hairy Dieters cookbooks, which have been really good. It's been quite nice to be able to not have to rush meals. She says even though we're having a lazy dinner tonight. I've also spent a lot of evenings zooming with friends, and that has been fantastic, and I've gotten to know a couple of people really quite well, and I love that we do, we Zoom 3 or 4 times a week, and it's been absolutely fantastic, and I've loved it. So and I hope it continues after lockdown. So how many starts since lockdown? How many starts? I have had 29 starts. Now, as you know, I'm a bit of a small stitcher, so a lot of those have been ornaments. Out of the 29 that I've started, I've actually finished 25, so most of those were my mania. So there was 18 mania ornaments, 4 Jack Frosts, oh yeah, quite a few. I've even had a page finish on Elizabeth Shepherd, which I haven't counted in that. So yeah, it's been productive. I've had 37 finishes altogether. I'm making a mess of this, so you can see the back of my work. I'm not the tidiest stitcher. And I have no idea why that just beeped at me. I'm assuming it stopped again. As I said, it's all new to us, and we're learning, and there we go, and it'll all be edited together fantastically by Hubs as always. So as I said, I've had 37 finishes, lots of ornaments, some small Jack Frosts, teacher cards, and lots. So it's certainly been really productive. I set myself a goal of 60 finishes this year, and I'm already in the mid-40s, so I think I'm going to hit that target, she says, I think. Okay, well, I've been doing my pandemic stash shopping. I have been shopping at Peakside. I don't have an LNS, so I have been shopping with Peakside, and service has been fantastic there as always. I have also shopped at Patchwork Rabbit when I haven't been able to get things in Sparklies. That's the wrong colour, that's no good. Let's try that one. I'm using a Paco needle organiser, and yes, I still picked the wrong colour up. So that's where I've been. Oh, and Sparklies. I've been doing a little bit of shopping on Sparklies, and oh, Etsy this week. So I've done a bit of shopping on Etsy. In the Fuzzy Fox Designs had a flash sale yesterday and possibly still today. I'm not sure. Maybe over by the time you watch this video. So especially if you're watching it on Saturday, I think it's going to be over. So I've bought a couple of charts from there, and I also bought 4 charts from Fiddlesticks AU, who had a sale as well. So you'll see them all my new purchases in my Stitch with Me my regular floss tube next week, and also you will see 2 of them that I'm starting. One is a start, and the second is due to be started next Friday. So exciting. Am I joining in the Damn It Megan sale or the Shlong Along from Stitch M? Nope. Although I have downloaded Pandemic. Who knows if and when I'll ever start it, but it's there. I like the idea of doing a long dog, but I don't know. I think I'm a small stitcher at heart, really. So I did see somebody who was just going to do sections of Pandemic, which I thought was a fantastic idea. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of Pandemic and say, yep, I stitched a bit. Although, yeah, maybe. Who knows what the future will bring. What other sales have you joined? Well, as I said, I did Stitch Mania. I did the Diversity and Inclusion sale and Representation Matters sale when I stitched the Lindy Stitches Onward Noble Steed. I'm doing the Alice, so I've got the cross stitcher sale on the go, and I'm sure there were others. So I don't know. I need to come up with a hashtag for mine and Sharon's thing next week, or Sharon can, or we might not. We might just have it stitched on between us. Who knows? What am I looking forward to in the second half of 2020? I am looking forward to doing some sewing. My sewing machine came back from its being mended and serviced and whatnotted today. So I'm looking forward to just kind of getting back to grips with that. Last time I used my machine was about four or 5 years ago, and I didn't know project bags were a thing. I'm going to learn to make those. I've made small box bags before now. I've made Christmas stockings, so I'll give it a go. I have plenty of fabric. It might be a disaster, but we'll see. And obviously I want to make a few masks. I did buy some from Lollipop Stitches. They were very nice. What else? We haven't really made any other plans. We're just kind of just seeing how things go. I don't know where I stopped that there. My sister-in-law is visiting soon, and my brother-in-law, so that'll be really nice to see them. And just getting out and about more, maybe venturing a little bit further afield in the city limits. So we will see. I don't know. We don't really have any plans. We're just kind of taking it easy and cautiously and just seeing how it goes. So those are the 12 questions for Abby's pandemic tag. So that's Bella Stitch pandemic tag. If you fancy reading a blog version of it, my friend Jo at Serendipitous Stitching has put hers out this morning, so I will link her blog below. If you fancy doing the tag, which I would love to see, if you just do it on Instagram, just tag me on Instagram, I'd like to see it. And also, if you do it on your channel, let me know. I will link Abby's, I'm not going to put the questions below, but I'll put the link to Abby's video where she does the pandemic tag, and you can go off and get the questions. So as I'm concerned, I'm now actually making this bit of the stitching up completely. I have a habit of doing that. I will say thank you for joining me. I told you it will be a very short stitch with me. I can't say I'm going to do lots of stitch with me's. I think I had a kind of little look at my Flosstube schedule for 2020, and I've certainly planned 3 or 4 stitch with me's, maybe one a month. I know the stitch with me's aren't everybody's cup of tea, so I don't know whether, well, we'll see how things take us. So I am going to leave you here. I may well be having a little stitchy zoom with friends tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. And if not, I shall be just stitching away on this. Although I don't expect I'm going to beat Heather in our cross stitch threader, so never mind. So I'm going to say take care and happy stitching, friends, and oh, there we go. And I look forward to seeing you in a week's time with a regular update. So thanks for watching and happy stitching. Bye bye.